Big John, Big John.
Good morning, everybody. Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Quarter till 6. Gotta get busy. Get things empty so we can fill them up again. Seems like it's breezy. I don't think there was any dew. So we're gonna try and get beans done today. Made good time getting up here. It's only well, we pulled out of Woodville at 6 o'clock and it's 6:37 right now. So yeah, made real good time. That's cool. There's 2 rows of trucks here, so it'll be a while. Bunch of Michigan guys down here, big doubles. So anyway, we'll continue on. Okay, it's 7:33 now. We got all probed and tested and scaled in, waiting in line over here. I just actually got done editing a video. I was editing it over in line on the other side and then at it again. So these beans tested 12.5, 56.5 test weight. So yeah, no dock. So that's good. That was 80,040 pounds. So it's 40 pounds over being legal limit. And actually, coming off the farm, you're allowed 7.5%, I think. So be curious to see how many bushels in here. I think there's about 700. So hopefully there's more than that. This was the notch field over to Woodville, with the whole field in here. So that was 14 acres, I think. So yeah, you guys got a belt trailer up there. I don't know if you can see it. Up there in the other line. That's pretty neat. I'll see if I can't zoom in. Let me hold it steady. I don't know what's going on up here in this line. I ain't been out of the truck, but we ain't moved. There's been 2 trucks going through that other side. Like I said, these big Michigan trains and stuff come in here early in the morning and they take a long time to get them emptied out. All right, I'm next on this side. That belt trailer pulled out. This guy over on this other side, that's a long Mack dump trailer. It's got to be, mine's 34, I bet that's every bit of 38, if not 40. So, big trailer. But it's a frame type too. Usually them long ones like that are frameless. She's got a frame underneath of her. Ida, Michigan. Farmers Co-op. Anyway, we'll probably catch up with you when I get back home. Ew, I don't know what that was. Something on there. Anyway, I didn't get the camera out because we were blocking the road. Anyway, I pulled the truck up here on the last load after I come back in empty. Grain cart was sitting in here, backed it out on the road, pulled up there, dumped it, backed the grain cart back in there. Combine was sitting over here, pulled it out. Well, no, pulled the truck up there then. Pulled the combine up like we were dumping last night, dumped it over the ditch. Then pulled the combine up, parked it in here. Took off with the truck. So I see a couple guys are running. So we're gonna give her a try. See what goes on. So take a walk out here. I got a nice breeze. Yeah, roll her a couple times. Beans are dry. Just the pods have got a little bit of moisture in them yet. I think they'll go. All right, couldn't make her to the other end and all the way back along the ditch there. We did make a change. Close the sieves up a little bit, try and get some of the pods out. So, I want to come back here and make sure that we're not throwing beans out. There's one. Two. That's a square foot. So yeah, it looks pretty good. All the pods are open. Even the little ones. No beans in the pods. So yeah, we'll try that. I really do like that wind system. So Dad's gonna play. I'm gonna chase him with the grain cart because yeah, this goes from the road. We took off, went all the way around, followed the ditch all the way back to that little grove of trees way back there. Turned around, came back up, and I made it. I don't even know if I was halfway back up here when the alarm went off. So anyway, he's taking off with that. Smokes a little bit. I love having a chopper. Anyway, I gotta find the bathroom. They're hard to find in the bean fields. Anybody in there? Okay, found it. So I'm following Dad around and he picked it up. I was like, what's going on? Hit the wrong button? Nope. Big old log over here. Nice looking bean. I just wish we wouldn't have got all the rain. It'd be nice conditions for the wheat, but yeah, we came along here last year with his mower on his Bobcat and mowed all this, pushed all this back in. So but that one must have just fell down. All the ash is just rotten anymore. It ain't even worth firewood anymore. It's just funky. Alright, well, I'll catch up with her. Now I gotta drive through the beans too. Got to be getting about full. But yeah, see, there's a truck clear up there, so we're already dumped once. Well, yeah. No beacon lights yet. So we'll just hang back here and let him get that end opened up. Yep. Hardest part. It takes longer to get the field opened up than it does to harvest it. Wind's going nice. That'll dry these pods out, make them crack even easier. was going on. I put my new battery in there and I was trying to video while unloading this into the truck, and it wouldn't come on. Took it apart, pulled the battery out, put it back in. It seems to be fine now. So we need one more dump for the truck to be full. So Dad's rolling down through here, going around the field the other way this time. So yeah, we're just gonna follow him, get another cartload, and dump it in the semi, and then I can take off to Toledo. A lot of beans out here. So anyway, I always fold the auger down because you never know what's going to happen. So it's better safe than sorry. Drive it a little bit after you get done unloading. That way all the beans shake down to the bottom, and you're good. So yeah, we'll see you. Okay, well, one dump filled her up. Got a little hole in the front. Yeah, she's full. Not full, but fuller than I wanted it to be. Anyway, I parked the tractor back here because this is just a little strip here. He'll be done. And he's got the big area back there, so that's how I did it, right or wrong. So we'll get in the truck and head to Toledo again, get her dumped. 20 after 1. Well, I knew I loaded that a little heavy. Oops. Got a video on my phone. Hopefully it comes through. But yeah, we're through. It's 10 after 3. I stopped at the corner and put fuel in the truck. Used the mud flap app for the first time, saved myself $45. So yeah, I was right at 100,000 pounds. So whoops, I'm curious to see how many bushels of beans that is. 1,300 maybe, and it wasn't full. I could have put quite a bit more in it. That's the scary part with this trailer. Anyway, plus I put 180 gallons of fuel in it, so times 5, times 8, whatever fuel is, 6. Yeah, I think fuel is about 6 pounds a gallon, so yeah. Alright, pull up on the scales here and get my stuff and head for home. Hopefully when I get home, Dad's got the grain cart loaded again, and I can turn around and make it back up here again. 1,200 bushel even. And I'm pretty sure I probably could have got another 100 bushel on it. But yeah, so that was a decent load. Full of fuel, 2,800 or 28,000 empty. Full of fuel. I love this trailer. I was 34 with the other one, and I still got the wet line and the hydraulic tank and all that stuff on here. So if I took all that off, that'd probably be easily another 1,000 to 1,500 pounds. Anyway, get on the big road and head back south. Yeah, that's probably a good enough load, but there's just a little bit left out there. So we're going to try and get it all on wheels. Then I can turn around and run this in. Sprinkled on us a little bit ago, but get her all on here and I can run it up there. There's a big hole in the back, another big hole here. Front ain't close to even full. So he's just finishing up a little triangle back there. I'll see if I can zoom in when I'm editing this. Grain cart's empty.
Yeah.
That leaves 16 acres to go at my house. Oh, it's a little better. A little carried away in the back. That's all right. Get her tarped and head to Toledo. Get her empty. Okay, that was fairly smooth. Okay, now this handle comes up. It's locked in there. Comes down. Hooks on here. Everything would be on this side, but being that wind system's on here, you got a PTO shaft on the other side. And it's kind of stubborn. Takes two people to do it, almost. So calibrate the head and it'll be good. Gerwin's just finishing up.
Must be. That might be
Or is that
Markham's.
Mogram's on the other side? I don't know. All right. I don't know how well you can see with all this brightness behind me or beside me, but we are heading to the barn. The beans got awfully wet. Dad was having issues with the header, so he's going to run blocker for me, and I'm running it up to my house with the header on. 30 foot wide. In the dark. This could prove to be interesting. It'll be alright. So we're not done. Only got 3 dumps off of this field. But like I said, beans are getting wetter. They were getting up to 16, which I seen that when I opened it up. They'd be 16 at one time, and then back down to 13, and so on and so forth. But I'd have liked to kept growing just to get them done. It's the last field. Traffic coming, road signs. Have to do some roadside maintenance around here, as in moving them off the edge of the road. We got a mailbox situation up here, and I don't have it picked up all the way, because when you pick it up all the way, all you see is nice with a header on it. Well, it did. So anyhow, we made it.